Hello, and welcome to a viewer-submitted Sudoku. The puzzle is called YouTube Sudoku Puzzle Update by Tyson Price. So a little bit of a story behind this one. Hopefully I won't ramble on too long, but you know me. Tyson had why at least the YouTube Sudoku puzzle part is Tyson made a video, which I will link down below, where they actually went through and set this puzzle. And or I guess I should say a version of this puzzle, hence the update part. And Tyson sent it over to me, and I went through, I solved it, but I solved it very like I'd say fairly quickly. Um, less than 4 minutes. It was somewhere in the 3 minute range, and I didn't feel like I needed to do a lot of work logically to figure out how to solve the puzzle. It felt like everything in the puzzle was kind of given to me. And I gave Tyson that feedback, and I'm Tyson was very open to that, which I really appreciated. It's always good. You have to be open to feedback. I'm always looking for feedback as as a setter myself, right? I think I had asked for your feedback on my last puzzle as well, right? It's important. And Tyson removed a few of the constraints, played with this one a little bit after I had some back and forth with him, and sent me back this. So this is what I'm presenting you today, the YouTube Sudoku puzzle update. So the rules are as follows. Normal Sudoku rules apply. We need to place the digits 1 to 9 only once in each column, once in each row, and once in each box of the grid. So normal Sudoku rules, right? Then we have on thermometers, digits must increase from the bulb end. So as we move from the bulb to the tip of a thermometer, we must increase. So this digit will be greater than this digit, and this digit will be greater than this digit. We have a few kind of funky looking thermos here, where all this means is this digit will be greater than these two digits, this digit will be greater than these two digits, and this digit will be greater than this will be greater than this, but there is no relation between these two in greater than or less than. They just can't be the same digit because they already exist in the same column. Then we have our sandwich clues. So clues outside the grid tell you the sum of the digits sandwiched between the ones and the nines. So for example, 20. 20 points at this row. So the 1 and the 9, let's just say, how do we break this? Let's say 9 and 1. That'll definitely not be correct, and this definitely is too short. But if we place the 9 here and the 1 here, these two digits here, these two cells, would be the cells that are sandwiched between the 1 and the 9. So these two cells must sum to the indicated clue, the 20. So we need two digits that sum to 20. In this case, let's just say 8 and 12, right? But that's true for any of the rows or sandwich clues in the rows and any of the sandwich clues in the columns too. So in this column, the 1 and the 9 must sum digit or digits that sum to 6. And that's it. A little bit of rambling, but those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So a little trick that is good to know about a sandwich Sudoku is that 35 is the maximum. So normally in a complete row of a Sudoku, the digits 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way up to 9 sum to 45. But in a sandwich Sudoku, because the 1 and the 9 are the sandwich buns, I guess you could say, they cannot be included in the sandwich itself. So we need to remove 9 plus 1, or 10, from the highest possible sum, and that nets you 35. So the biggest possible sum for a sandwich clue is 35, and what it tells you is that 1 and 9 appear in the, I guess you could say, the end cells of the row or column, respectively. In this case, all of these will be our 1s and 9s, and I'll use yellow to indicate the buns of the sandwiches, and because we use our classic yellow and blue, I'll use blues to indicate anywhere that cannot be a 1 or a 9. They cannot be part of the bun of the sandwich, but they can be part of the interior. I don't know how many blue sandwiches I've eaten in my life, but that's what we do around here. So, and actually, sorry, even better, we can place the digits here that we need to, because in this case, you see this thermometer, it tells us that here this can't be 1 because 1 can't go up a thermometer. So this must be 9. This is also 9, and it works out perfectly because that is going to be a 1. Then, well, it actually, we can do some interesting work. When we know we need to place a 1 in the grid, or in the box, sorry, we know that none of the cells that are in the tips of a thermometer, or I guess not on the bulb of a thermometer, cannot be 1. So all of these are going to be blue. These are the only things that can be 1 here. 9, we still need a 1 in the column, so neither of these are going to be 1, so these will be blues. We still need a 1 in the row, so none of these can be a 1. Um, and then here in this case, we need a 9. 9 can never go in the bulb, or, sorry, again, not the tip of a thermometer. Let's look at a longer length thermo just to explain that. If I placed 1 not in the bulb of the thermometer, then we would need digits less than 1 to make it to the bulb. In the same way, if we put 9 not in the tip of the thermometer, then we need digits greater than 9 to get to the tip. So 9 will always appear, if it appears on this thermometer, will always appear here, and 1, if it appears on this thermometer, will always appear there. Hopefully that all made sense. We still need to place 1, so again, this cannot be a 1. But I'm sure there's got to be something. Oh, like, sorry, pretty obviously 21. How many digits can you use to make 21? Well, only so many. This many digits is going to be way over 21. So this must be exterior, not bun, I guess. Oh, sorry, I've neglected this here. I think I was doing it the opposite way. These two must be blue because we need to place 9. So 9 either goes here or here. If 9 goes here... Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, maybe it isn't. If 9 goes here, sorry, not in color mode, in number mode. If 9 goes here and this is 1, we could have 2, 3, 5 to make 10. So actually that would work just fine. And maybe that's actually... Oh, sorry. All right. I missed something really obvious here. So we have zeros. And zeros tell us something very specific. Zeros tell us that the 1 and the 9 must be directly next to each other in their given, row or column. So 1, again, if it's on a thermometer, has to go in the bulb, and 9 has to go in the tip. Well, we don't have a bulb next to a tip here. We don't have a bulb next to a tip here. We don't have a bulb next to a tip here, but we do have a bulb next to an empty space here, which means I think this has to be 1, this has to be 9. These cannot be either, and these will be yellows. Then 1 tells us with the 0 that one of these two must be 9. It can't be in the same box, right? We've already accounted for the 1, 9 here. It means this is 9, this is 9, and these will all be blues, which means we need a 1 still, which means 1 must go in one of these cells, but 12, 12 and 4 digits, if we minimize 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 14, so that doesn't work. So this has to be the one here. These will be blue. This will be blue. 12 and 3 digits has some options. But 16. Okay, I'm not actually sure on that one. This could be 1, 9 with 6. That would satisfy that. 1, 9 to satisfy the 0 works. This can't be 1, 9. blue. But this could be 9, 1 here. That's valid. 0. Once again, 9, 1 doesn't work. This does work, and actually it's the only place that that works. So that means that this is 1, this is 9. We've accounted for everything here. These two are yellows. Oops, yellows. We've accounted for everything in the rows now, or the columns, sorry. In the box, this is the only place 1 can go. 9 will go here or here, but we need to have at least one space to make 6. And actually, we get our first non-1 and 9 digit, 6, to be sandwiched between the 1 and 9 there. Then 20 definitely can't build out that way, so it must build out this way. 9 can only go here. This must be blue. 9, all right, can't build this way, so this must be blue. We need 1. 1 must go here. And actually, didn't we just do that math before? A 4 length that adds up to 14 must be the minimum, which is 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I can do this as a clean solve. I might not be able to, but I really want to try. 1, 9. And actually, sorry, this is really easy now. This is going to be 9. This can be 1. This will be 9. Then this will be 1, and this will be blue, and this will be yellow. All right. Oh, and we still need a yellow here. And this will be blue. And I think now we have done all of our 1, 9s. If we haven't, then I'd be really confused. It looks like we've done all our 1, 9s. So now let's start actually thinking about sandwiches. So 7, 6. 6 here will be 2, 4. I don't know the order for that. 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves us with 6, 7, 8. 8. Can this be 8? It can't. That doesn't tell me if it's 6 or 7. 16, 20, 28. 28 is maybe interesting. So 35 is our maximum, right? Every time we reduce our space, we're taking away from that 35. So 28 in 5 digits means that somehow we need to make up 7 in 2 digits. That without using 1 is either 2, 5 or 3, 4. So we don't actually know what's going on there. Maybe I need to not be stubborn. I need to just start pencil marking. All right. So what was it that I was going to pencil mark here? I was going to pencil mark 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I've done that math wrong, but I think I have because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15. Then this becomes 6, 7, 8, where this can't be 8. This becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, similar to that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, this can't be 5, and this can't be 2. 5, 5, 6. That's fine. 5, 8. Can't be 7, but that's fine. 6, 7 does limit our options here. This can be only 7 or 8. $17, $22. This is quite interesting actually. 22 is what, 13 in 2 digits? Maybe not. It could be 6, 7 or 8, 5. 6, 7 or 8, 5. 6, 7 or 8, 5. But what that does tell us though is that 2, 3, 4 definitely belong in these cells somehow. So could this be 2? The answer is immediately no, because this would need to be at least 2 here. Oh, no, it can be 2. If this is 2, we're still good. Oh, this can't be 2 though. 3, 4. Oh, and actually, sorry, this can't be 5. If this is 5, then 5, 6 doesn't work. If this is 4, then it's 4, 5, 6. That's fine. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have options. So, feels like I should be able to do something. We need to remove 15 here. If we maximize 5, 4, 3, that's only 12. So we would need 8 here. And I think actually that means that this... Oh, wait, but that doesn't work because we need to use 2. Oh, wait, have I done something wrong then? Wait a second. Sorry. If I maximize 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, that is 11. We need to make up 9. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So what have I done here? $20. $20, if we maximize with our 7, 8, because we can't use 9, that's 15. We'd need 5. 5, 7, 8. Oh, wait, that's fine. So what am I doing wrong with my math over here then? Oh, oh my goodness. We need to make not, we don't need to make 20 in 4 digits. We need to make 15 in 4 digits. How did my brain do that? All right. I think this has to be, I think this has to be 5, 7, 8. I think that's correct. This can't be 3 or 4 then. I think this has to be 5, which means 2, 3, 4, 6 makes sense. 2, 3, 4 is 9, plus 6 is 15, so we're good there. This needs to be at least 7, so it must be 8, because it can't be 7, it can't be 9. Then, yeah, I don't know what my brain was doing there. Definitely making this harder than it needs to be. Though, as I say, what is new? 5, 7, 8. This can't be 8. That's definitely correct. Could it be 7, 8? Why not 7, 8, 5? Could this be 8? No. So actually that gives us 8 here. 5, 7 doesn't seem to care. 7, 8. Ah, but then what digit goes here? So this must be 5. This needs to be at least 6. It can't be... Sorry. It needs to be at least 6. It can't be... It could be 7 or 8. Oh, but this can only be... I know, that doesn't matter either. So this is 7 or 8. After all that, this is 7 or 8. 5, where does 5 go? This is the only place 5 can go. Now across here. I can probably remove all the 3, 4. I think I know that. I should do it like this though. 2, 3, 4 here. That's helpful because this can't be 2 and this can't be 4. This can be anything. 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4. 8, 6 is 14. We need to make up actually 7 in 2 digits, which is the same thing we needed to make up here across for the 28. So it's either 3, 4, which works in either direction, or it's 2, 5, which doesn't work in either direction. It only works with 2 here and 5 here, which is quite interesting. I mean, 7 always goes somewhere along here. 7, 8 works fine. 7, 8 doesn't work here, but this could be 7. So one of these two is 7. What am I missing? I'm probably just overlooking a simple sandwich that would give us exactly what we're looking for. Something like this, for example. This can't be 3, which means this is either 2 or 4. 2, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 5, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, which really limits us. 2, 3, 4, 5 here means that this is 6, 7, 8 itself. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. This can't be 8, and this can't be 6. 8. We do get a 6, 7, 8 triple. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can this be 5? No. But 2 goes with 8, 3 goes with 7, and 4 goes with 6. Wow. How am I just not seeing it? 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. This is 8, this is 7. Ones and nines are done, of course, sorry. Sevens, eights. 8 by Sudoku. Sevens. No, sixes. And then we don't really have much of the other digits after 5. There's a lot of empty space. So for 6, 7, 8, and 3. Oh, 5. Wait a second. 5 says that this can no longer be 4. 2, 3, 4 triple, 6, 7, 8 triple. All right, again, 6, 7, 8. I can't do anything with that. Lots of 6, 7, 8s and then like 2, 3, 4s slash 2, 3, 4, 5s. As I was saying, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can't be 5. This can't be 4. This can't be 2. We've done that a few times here. Oh, 8, 5. Oh my goodness. 8, 5 is 13. 4. 4 gives us 3, gives us 2. 2 does a lot of work. We get 2 here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's got to be more than that. This can't be 7. That's just Sudoku. 5, 6, 8, and 4. This can't be 8. Can be 6, 6, 7, 8. I think that's fine. And definitely can be 5 or 4 then. 3, 4 gives us 2. Hmm. 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. Again, there's just got to be a sandwich I'm overlooking. There's a lot of sandwiches here. It's actually pretty interesting because I think I mentioned to Tyson that I hadn't seen, at least I don't think I've seen, many Sudokus, if any, that use every single sandwich clue possible. 732 is 12. We need 10 in 2 digits. 5 is not going to cut it. And actually, because of that, oh, sorry, the second we remove 7 means this is no longer 6. This is always 5, 8. I should have seen that. This is always 5, 8. If this is 8, this is 9. This never worked in the first place is 8. This is 5. This is 8. This needs to be at least 6 or 7. 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 3, 4 makes this 3, 4. This obviously can't be 5 anymore. This must be 5. And again, I've missed this sandwich clue that's been staring at me. I think I did the calculation here and I said this has to add up to 7. This also needs to add up to 7. Here, I'm glad I remembered that. 4, 2. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. 2. 2 goes here. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 6, 7. This can't be 6. 17. Wait, 4. 4, sorry. 3, 6, 7, and 2. This must be 2 then. This must be one of 3, 6, or 7. 2 gives us 2 here. And actually we've got all our 2s now. Let's go back to 8s real quick. This must be 8. That makes this 7, this 6. If this is 6, then this is 8. 8, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3. Oh, 4. 4 goes here. So 3, 5, 6. This can't be 3. This can't be 6. 5, 6. Taking a little bit more time than I expected. Tyson definitely made this more challenging for us here. 3, 4, 7, and 5. Oh, but it can't be 4. 3, 5, 7. 4, 6 actually removes 6 as an option from here. All right, again, I'm completely neglecting our sandwich clues, so 1 second. 22. Here we're good. Let's just go column by column. This is always going to be good. This is good. 10. 10 with the 2 gives us 8. 8, 7. All right. 8 gives us 8 here. That gives us 7 here, 6 here, 7, 6. 6, 3, 7. 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. 3, 5. 4. Right, 28, no matter the order, the 3, 4, 7, this works. No matter the order, here works. Here, 16. This doesn't always work. So if we do 3, 7, which actually works nicely with the 6. Otherwise, if we don't use 7, let's say, and we did 5, 6, it doesn't work. 5, 6 is 11, we need 5. So we definitely need to use 7. 7, 6 is 13 plus 3, so it's 7, 6, 3. So it's always, I think it always has to be 7, 6, 3 then. So this must be 6. This must be 4. 3, 5, 7. Oh, sorry, this can't be 5. This must be 5. This is 6. This is 3. 3, 7 gives us 5. So this is good here. We're still missing 4. So this is 4. 7. 7, we can place that. We've had that for a little while. 2, 3. We're missing 6 still. From the box, we need to place 3 and 5. This is 5. This is 3. Oh, how do we resolve this 3, 4 pair, folks? It's on a thermometer. 3, 4. This is 4. This is 3. 3, 4. 4. I assume that was like some type of deadly pattern there. And then to finish us off, actually, wait, do we have a deadly pattern here? No. Once again, thermometer tells us that this can't be 3. It needs to be greater than 4. So it must be 7, 3, 3, and 7. And we are done. 24 minutes and 24 seconds with YouTube Sudoku Puzzle Update by Tyson Price. So, with all of that, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.